Hello. Okay, we are learning about measurement. Okay, what is measurement? Measurement is measuring something. So it can be measuring how long it is, it can be measuring how many days, it can be measuring using a ruler that's measuring the length. You can measure time with a clock. You can measure the distance on where you walk. You can measure the days of the week. You can measure capacity and volume, how much you need for baking and cooking. There's lots of things that to do with measurement. Okay, so this worksheet, as you can see, you're going to be working on, it's called measurement. Okay, estimate and measure length in centimeters using a ruler. So if you don't have a ruler, that's okay. But if you do have a ruler is 30 centimeters, okay? This is an old ruler of mine. It's got drawings on it, okay? It even has an old calendar from 2011 and 2012. So that can tell you it's a long time. Send me a message and tell me how many years old it is. If it was in 2011, how many years ago was that? Okay. All right. That's also measurement. Okay. So, anyway, so now we need to measure, first estimate, and then you measure. An estimate is a clever guess, okay? So you mustn't just say, oh, that worm or caterpillar, that caterpillar looks like he is 500 centimeters. Do you think that's a clever guess? Because the ruler is 30 centimeters. Is he longer or shorter than the ruler? Okay, let's see. So, but before we get to the worksheet, I'm going to do some examples with you on some things I've got at home. Okay, so I've got things that are shorter than the ruler, okay? This is a little Spider-Man paste case, okay? It's got twisties in it. Let's see. So if I'm going to measure it, I'm going to take my ruler and I'm going to start with a 0 on that side. Okay, and then I'm going to see where it ends. It's about 19 centimeters. But I forgot to give you a clever guess. Let me try a different one. Okay, some hand sanitizer. So I'm going to measure from the tip to this tip. How many centimeters do you think this is? I think you guess at home and tell me what your guess was. My guess is it's shorter than a ruler. A ruler is 30 centimeters. So I think it is about maybe 20. Let's see. Okay, from the tip. Oh, it is 17 and a half. Okay, so my guess was a little bit close. So your estimate you will put in there, and then the real measurement you put in there. Okay, so you've got 2 caterpillars to do. And you can do some things at home. And you can make like a game. Okay, so I've got some scissors. I'm going to guess the scissors are about 10. Let's see. Wow, very close. They are about 12. 11 or 11. Yeah, 12. 12. Okay, so I wasn't right. I didn't win. Let's see who's going to win in the family. I've got some print. Let's see. Clever guess first. Okay, so the scissors was 12. It's a little bit shorter. Maybe 10. Maybe 10. It's 11. Just over 11. 11.4, I think. 11.3. Okay, that's okay. What about my pencil? Okay, let's see. Clever guess first. Let's see. How much was this again? Was it 17? Close. Maybe 15? Let's see. 16. Okay. So it was quite close. The pencil is almost half of the ruler because the ruler is 30 centimeters. So the pencil is almost half. 15 is half of 30. Okay, if you don't have a ruler, you can take string and you can see if you can, this is 30 centimeters, you can measure 30 centimeters and you can guess with the string, but it doesn't really work. But see, if you don't have a ruler, maybe you can measure with something else, like my, see what you've got at home. See what you have, a tape measure, or maybe daddy's got a tape measure from his toolbox, or maybe mommy's got a sewing kit with a tape measure. You can use that. Okay, but then there's some other questions on here. How many centimeters in a meter? Okay, I want you to go find out for me on the internet, or maybe you already know. How many meters in a kilometer? I want you to find out for me. How many hours in a day? Find out for me. How many seconds in 1 minute? Ooh, I wonder if you know that one. And how many days in a week? Oh, you should all know that one. We do that every day with our weather chart. Have fun with measurements and try and ask somebody these answers if you don't know them, so you can learn something new, and then I'm going to mark it. All right. Hope you had fun learning measurement with me, and enjoy the worksheet. Bye.